Following declining turnover, Pome Lug Tim Prepare has hinted the company could be on to bring iPhone prices. But can you recall how we got to a spot wherever an iPhone can price above £1,000 in fare above 11 years of life? We've undertaken a see at the key changes, of its amount and features to its oscillating cost. Allows not get our GS blended up there. The first general iPhone was liberated in the joint state, June 2007. Pome gave a $499, £381, cost tag for the 4GB pattern and $599, £457, for the 8GB pattern. In spite creature the at first general, it became named as the iPhone 2G since Pome solved just to do it job in the 2G information web, not the more rapid 3 Guataniers. It is now deliberate a art collector's paragraph by several, and has been sold out on eBay for considerably more than rather than its unique retailer cost. The iPhone 3G was liberated in July 2008 through 22 various countries and sold out above 1 millionth units in its at first weekend. The other general telephone came in two colors, dark and whites, and was estimated considerably more profitable at £99 in a couple-year agreement. The telephone came in iOS 2.0 software program and acquired a wavelength of some updates authorizing features such as media exchanging messages, MMS, and backup and pasta. A year after the iPhone 3GS was liberated, the S stood for rate, the new motto creature, this fastest, clever telephone still. The iPhone 3G was stopped in June 2010. Behind in June 2010, the 4 general iPhone was show at Pome's World Developers Meeting in San Francisco. CEO Steve Jobs duplicated the iPhone 4 as the thinnest smartphone in the planet at the period. The changes all. Once again, was the motto the period. The 16GB pattern would include price £499, and the 32GB release £599. A 5 general unit, the iPhone 4's was liberated fair above a year after, that entered Vote Assistant Siri for the really at first period in October 2011. The iPhone 5 was liberated in September 2012 and was the recent Pome unit that had been overseen by Steve Jobs. He had dead the year up in 2011. While Pome had began take before orders they'd acquired above 2 millionth orders in 24 several hours. The iPhone 5 was estimated at £529, 16GB, £599, 32G RAM, and £699, 64GB. The ad of the iPhone 5C and 5s in 2013 signified Pome's cessation of the unique iPhone 5. The 6 and 6 Advantage sported 4.7 and 5.5 CPI displays accordingly. An modernized chamber, enlarged cell lifetime and the introduce of Pome Pay were fair several of the lot features of the new unit. The iPhone 6 was estimated at £539, sham-free. The iPhone 6 and 6 Advantage were Pome's flagman phones for fair by a year before they were replaced in the iPhone SIXS and SIXS Advantage. The iPhone 7 was liberated in September 2016, its start cost in the UK was £549. For £669 thou'd get the iPhone 7 Advantage. Both of model came in each 32GB or 128GB sizes and were accessible in a band of colors, grey, dark and scarlet. The general of iPhone saw the headset Nest remote, the supplement of water supply resistant technique and a new and superior 12-megapixel chamber. The iPhone 8 Advantage and X were announced in September 2017 at the Steve Jobs Theater at Pome's staff in California, US. The iPhone 8 and 8 Advantage were liberated after September and were accessible in silvery, area, gray and a new color. Instead of the aluminum housing displayed in the iPhone 7, Pome excited quickly to an all-glass style for the iPhone 8 and 8 Advantage. Prices begun at £699 for the 64GB iPhone 8 and £799 for the 64GB release of the iPhone 8 Advantage. As for the iPhone X, it was liberated in November 2017, labeling the 10th anniversary date of the iPhone. It displayed the remove of the household key, an OLED screen on a 5.8 CPI display and cordless charge. Its new and superior features intended the anniversary date telephone was estimated fair by the 1000 lb mark, at £999. POM include liberated 3 more than phones: iPhone XR, iPhone XS and XS Max. It would price you £749 to buy the cheapest of the 3 and a colossal £1,449 to buy the largest costly. But such prices could all changing following POM lug Tim prepares illusion the company could bring its iPhone prices, while, wherever, by how lot. We don't aware still.